Hello student, good morning one and all. Welcome back to physics class. Today is lecture number 4, magnetism chapter 12. Chapter 12, magnetism. Lecture number 4. In the previous lecture we have discussed about the Gauss law in magnetism as well as Gauss law in electrostatics. Today we are going to start a new topic. And the last topic of this lesson, that is the earth magnetism. Earth magnetism. Okay, so you will be wondering how earth will be magnet. Very simple. When we are performing some experiment based on this, suppose I am having a bar magnet. Okay, when the bar magnet is freely suspended, right, with the tied with the thread and freely suspended, it will remain in the north-south direction. Why not east-west? Why only north and south direction? Because the earth also behaves as a huge magnet. वो भी एक बड़ा magnet का काम करता है. Okay, so what is the dipole moment of earth magnetism? Okay, so we can write earth acts as huge magnet or giant magnet. Having magnetic dipole moment, capital M equal to, it is 2 into 10 is 2, so 8 into 10 is 2, 22, 8 into 10 is 22 ampere meter square. Okay. And the magnetic field of the earth, okay, earth magnetic field intensity, that is B, is equal to 10 raised to minus 4 Gauss. Very small, the big magnetic field is, it is, okay, 10 raised to minus 4 Tesla. Okay, or we can say Gauss, 1 Gauss. Okay, so it's equal to 1 Gauss, or also called 1 Oersted. These are the CJ's unit of magnetic field. Okay, so this is all about the earth magnetism. Okay, now let us discuss about the polarity of this. Suppose when I suspend this bar magnet, okay, so north pole of this white dot indicate north pole. This north pole of this bar magnet, suspended bar magnet, will remain in the geographic north of the earth pole, and this south pole of this bar magnet will remain in the geographic south pole. But we studied that, we discussed that the opposite pole attract each other, okay, and like pole repel each other. So when we are freely suspended this bar magnet, okay, it remains in the north-south direction. It means if the north pole of this magnet will remain in the geographic north, okay, it means that अर्थ का कौन सा पोल होगा उधर, मैग्नेटिक पोल कौन सा होगा, अर्थ मैग्नेटिक पोल प्लीज साउथ, अपोजिट. ओके, इधर ये बार मैग्नेट का साउथ पोल इधर है, टुवर्ड द ज्योग्राफिकल साउथ. इट मींस देयर मस्ट बी अर्थ नॉर्थ पोल, अपोजिट पोल. ओके, so let's draw the diagram. Now another evidence, there are some evidence for the earth magnetism. Okay, so evidences for earth magnetism. How can we prove that the earth acts as a magnet? तो पहला evidence है, the first evidence, the suspended bar magnet remains north-south direction when it is freely suspended. Second जो है, if you are taking a iron rod, okay, if you take iron rod and that iron rod is buried under the ground, okay, as per the direction of geographically, okay, suppose इधर north है, यहाँ पे नॉर्थ लगा है, इधर साउथ है अर्थ का, geographically south. And when this rod, iron rod, why iron only? Because iron is a magnetic substance. Okay, that's why we have to take iron rod. When the iron rod buried under the ground, in the north-south direction, after few days, this rod will become a magnet. The same. Okay, so this is one of the evidence. The second evidence is the neutral points. Okay, when we take the two bar magnets, right, दो बार मैग्नेट लिया मैंने, यहाँ पे मान लो नॉर्थ पोल है और यहाँ पे साउथ पोल, यहाँ पे भी नॉर्थ पोल है, take the north pole, the two bar magnets, and there will be one point where the magnetic field is zero. यहाँ पे एक पॉइंट होगा जहाँ पे मैग्नेटिक फील्ड जीरो होगा, and that point is known as a neutral point. That point is called as neutral point. Okay, then do this activity at home also. Take a two bar magnets, right? तो मेरे पास है दो बार मैग्नेट. Let me show you. See, when we are taking two bar magnet like this, right? This way. Similar poles taken. And keep the white paper on this. इसके ऊपर पेपर रखो and spread the iron powder or iron fillings. So you'll find that there is some empty space. There is no iron fillings. Though no magnetic lines are there at the center. So that point is known as a neutral point. Okay. So these are the two, three evidences for the Earth act as a magnetism. Now the next, let's draw the diagram for this. एक में क्वेश्चन पूछा है टेक्स्ट में, कैन यू रिकॉल है, इफ यू फ्रीली हैंग अ बार मैग्नेट हॉरिजॉन्टली इन ईच डायरेक्शन विल इट बिकम स्टेबल, ऑफ कोर्स इट विल रिमेन इन द नॉर्थ साउथ डायरेक्शन. ओके, तो चलो अभी डायग्राम ड्रॉ करते हैं. So we'll draw the Earth. Okay. Now this is the vertical axis passing through center of the Earth. So let this is the geographically north. This is geographically south. Okay. So geographically north. Geographically north. This is geographically south. Earlier, the William Gilbert, one of the scientists, who suggested that there is a some bar magnet inside it. Imagine करना है कि यहाँ पे bar magnet है. Okay, तो चलो let's draw that bar magnet. Earth का magnetism हमको कैसे करना है? Because Earth acts as a magnet, so we have to mark the poles of the Earth magnetism. Okay, so if there is a geographically north, it means that side there will be magnetic south. Okay, so these are the magnetic south pole. So I should draw here. Okay, so there is magnetic south of the Earth, magnetic south pole. मैग्नेटिक साउथ पोल ऑफ ईयर. यहाँ पे ज्योग्राफी के साउथ है, तो यहाँ पे मैग्नेटिक नॉर्थ है. यहाँ पे नॉर्थ, मैग्नेटिक नॉर्थ पोल ऑफ द अर्थ मैग्नेट. ओके, एंड लेट्स ड्रॉ द लाइन पासिंग थ्रू दिस. तो थोड़ा एक्सिस ड्रॉ करेंगे which we call magnetic axis. Okay, so here I will draw the line passing through both the poles. Right. So this is called as magnetic axis. Magnetic axis. And the line joining these two geographically poles, the north and south, this is called as geographic axis. Geographic axis. And we know that the lines of force, if the earth acts as a magnet, then there are some imaginary lines which we call magnetic lines of force. So magnetic lines of force start from north pole and end to the south pole. So I will draw the magnetic lines of force from here. This is what the direction of magnetic lines of force. This is what magnetic lines. From this side also you have to draw. These are the magnetic lines of force. Okay. And here also the lines are leaving. Okay, starting, and here lines are entering. So this is a little bit basic concept of earth magnetism. Okay. So always remember that. But in the given textbook, आपके जो textbook में दिया है वहाँ पे दोनों ये मैग्नेटिक नॉर्थ है और यहाँ पे भी ज्योग्राफिकली नॉर्थ है, तो वो रॉन्ग कंसेप्ट है. तो जस्ट डू द करेक्शन इन द टेक्स्ट बुक दैट ये मैग्नेटिक साउथ होगा और ये ज्योग्राफिकली नॉर्थ होगा. यहाँ पे ज्योग्राफिकली साउथ होगा, यहाँ पे मैग्नेटिक नॉर्थ होगा. एंड दे आर नॉट कोइंसाइडिंग विद ईच अदर. दोनों को जो एक्सिस है, ज्योग्राफिकल एक्सिस और मैग्नेटिक एक्सिस, नॉट कोइंसाइडिंग विद ईच अदर. इट मेक्स सम एंगल. ये दोनों कुछ एंगल बनाते हैं, राइट. और ये जो एंगल है, दिस एंगल इज अराउंड 20 डिग्री टू ईच अदर. एंगल मेड बाय द ज्योग्राफिकल एक्सिस एंड द मैग्नेटिक एक्सिस. सो दैट इज द एंगल इज 20 डिग्री. ओके, वो आपको कंसिडर करना है. देन now let's have the few terms about this related to earth magnetism. So एक एक टर्म हमको अभी डिफाइन करना है. The first term is geographic axis. Now look at the diagram. This is the axis about which the earth rotates about its own axis from west to east direction. So this is west direction, this is east direction, north and south. Okay, so earth कैसे घूमती है? The earth rotate like this. It rotate from west to east, not east to west. Right? Many times this question asked in competitive exams. Okay, what is the direction of rotation of earth? So earth rotates from west to east. Okay, इसलिए जो satellite launch किए जाते हैं, that satellite also launch in the direction of rotation of the earth, so that we can save the fuel. अगर अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में उसको लॉन्च किया तो ज्यादा फ्यूल लगेगा, राइट. तो वी हैव टू लॉन्च द सैटेलाइट इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ रोटेशन ऑफ अर्थ. ओके, यहाँ पे ज्योग्राफिक एक्सिस जो है, द लाइन जॉइनिंग टू द ज्योग्राफिकली नॉर्थ एंड साउथ पोल, लाइन जॉइनिंग टू द geography north pole to the south pole is called as geographic axis. It is also called as axis of rotation. Also called axis of rotation of earth. Rotation of earth. Then the second term जो है, that is the magnetic axis. Magnetic axis. Magnetic axis क्या है? It is the line joining to the two magnetic poles, south to north or north to south. Okay, so line joining earth magnetic south pole and north pole, south pole to the north pole is called as magnetic axis. Okay, so magnetic, the angle made by magnetic axis and geographic axis is around 20 degree. They are not coinciding. They are at some distance. काफी डिस्टेंस यहाँ पे 1600 किलोमीटर का डिस्टेंस होता है ऑलमोस्ट. ओके, नियर अबाउट दिस 1600 किलोमीटर दे आर एट. उन दोनों के बीच में जो गैप है, मतलब मैग्नेटिक साउथ और ज्योग्राफिक नॉर्थ, ये दो पोल के बीच में जो डिस्टेंस है दैट इज अराउंड 1600 किलोमीटर. ओके, काफी दूर होता है. देन इक्वेटर. इक्वेटर क्या होता है? इट इज द ग्रेट सर्कल ड्रॉन around the equator, okay, passing to center of the earth. तो ये जो सर्कल है, this is great circle. This is called as equator. Equator. The great circle drawn around the great circle drawn on the earth surface. Perpendicular to the geographic axis. Perpendicular to the geographic axis is called as equator. देखो यहाँ पे बच्चों, ये जो सर्कल है, that circle is perpendicular to the geographical axis. Exactly perpendicular. Okay, that is called as equator. Or the circle perpendicular to the magnetic axis. यहाँ पे भी एक सर्कल है. Okay, so that is called as magnetic meridian. Okay, that is the magnetic meridian. Okay, so now geographic meridian. Geographic meridian. Next is geographic meridian. Okay, student, geographic meridian. Look at the diagram. The vertical plane passing through geographic axis. तो यहाँ पे जो plane है, whatever this plane, passing through geographic axis is called as the geographic meridian. Vertical plane passing through geographic axis is called geographic meridian. What is magnetic meridian? Magnetic meridian is the plane passing through along the magnetic axis. जो magnetic axis है उसके along जो plane होगा, that will be the magnetic meridian. Okay, and magnetic poles are the points where the magnetic axis cuts the earth surface. तो जहाँ पे magnetic axis earth surface को कट करते, they are called as magnetic poles. यहाँ पे मैं इस डैश लेता हूँ और यहाँ पे n डैश लेता हूँ, that for avoiding the confusion. Okay, क्योंकि s और n जो है that is the geographic poles of the earth, and s dash and n dash are the magnetic pole of the earth magnetism. Okay, so this is no need of writing the मैग्नेटिक मेरिडियन, क्योंकि जैसे आपने ज्योग्राफिक मेरिडियन का डिफाइन किया है वैसे ही मैग्नेटिक मेरिडियन भी. ओके, नाउ द नेक्स्ट इज ओके स्टूडेंट, नाउ लेट अस डिस्कस अबाउट द अर्थ कॉज ऑफ अर्थ मैग्नेटिज्म. Different scientists have studied different way about the earth magnetism. कोई बोलता है कि अर्थ के अंदर मैग्नेट है, राइट, जायंट मैग्नेट होगा उसके अंदर, बार मैग्नेट जैसा. ओके, इसलिए अर्थ बिहेव लाइक अ मैग्नेट. कोई बोलता है उसके अंदर मोल्टन सॉलिड है, लाइक मैग्नेटिक सब्सटेंस लाइक आयरन एंड कोबाल्ट, तो उसका मोल्टन स्टेट होगा. तो अर्थ घूमती है, तो बिकॉज ऑफ दैट that molten ions rotate and that create the electric current. Okay, and that the current causes the magnetic field. Okay, someone telling that because of the जो gaseous ions है earth के around, so that gaseous ions also produces the magnetic field. Okay, someone telling that there is a solid, this earth is completely solid inside the center of the earth also, but it is not like that. Okay, so actually वैसा नहीं है. So the source of earth magnetism is not a large solid mass of magnetic material located inside the earth. पूरा solid नहीं है, right? So क्या guess किया है? It is guessed that the earth magnetism is due to the molten charge metallic fluid, like a molten charge and iron, cobalt, nickel. Okay, it gives rise to current flowing inside the core of the earth. Okay, and this core, इसका radius दिया है. Actually, what is the radius of earth? The radius of earth is 6,400 kilometer. 6400 kilometer is the approximate radius of the earth. And out of this 6,400, okay, 3,500 kilometer up to distance of about, okay. तो ये जो molten जो solid है, molten जो solid है, that is spread about 3,500 kilometer, okay, up to a distance of about 3 into 10 to 4 kilometer. मतलब कितना हुआ 5 times the earth radius. तो अर्थ के रेडियस से 5 गुना तक बियॉन्ड इस, मतलब ये अर्थ है, इस अर्थ इस, ये जो रेडियस है दिस इज 6400 किलोमीटर. ओके, एंड बियॉन्ड द अर्थ अप टू दिस डिस्टेंस, ये जो डिस्टेंस है दिस डिस्टेंस इज 3 into 10 to 4 किलोमीटर. ओके, तो यहाँ तक जो अर्थ है, मैग्नेटिक फील्ड, and that magnetic field is due to this molten solid. Okay, the magnetic field is entirely due to the earth magnetism. At larger distances, motion of ions influences the earth magnetic field. This is what happens. So different reasons are there beyond this earth magnetic. पूरा अभी तक प्रॉपर जो रीजन है वो मिला नहीं है साइंटिस्ट लोगों को. सो दे आर वर्किंग ऑन दैट. ओके, एक जो साइंटिस्ट है प्रोफेसर ब्लैकेट बोलता है, प्रोफेसर ब्लैकेट. ओके, so what the Professor Blackett suggests that, okay, the every substance is made up of the charged particles like protons and electrons. Okay, protons and electrons, right? And when the earth rotates, okay, so proton is positively charged, electrons is negatively charged, and because of this, when the earth rotates, they are also, the electrons also rotating, and they create a electric current, and electric current causes the magnetic field. Okay, so rotation of earth is also one of the reasons behind it to create a magnetic field. Now someone tells that the gases in the atmosphere are also ionized states. Okay, the high energy radiation जो भी होता है सन से आने वाले, that coming from sun ionizes the atoms in the upper part of the atmosphere. Okay, the upper part of the atmosphere, and that's also one of the reasons behind it. And radioactivity of the atmosphere and cosmic rays also ionize the gases in the atmosphere, and they produce a magnetic field. Okay, hence due to rotation of earth, strong electric current flow, and due to the action of this current, the earth is magnetized. Okay, so Professor Blackett ने क्या बताया कि जो आजू बाजू जो भी gases है, ionize, that gases get ionized and they produce the magnetic field for the earth. Okay, third view जो है, third view earth magnetism is that the core of the earth is made up of iron and cobalt or nickel, and due to rotation earth behaves like a dynamo. डायनामो आपको पता है, राइट, एंड बिकम्स अ मैग्नेटाइज. तो अर्थ क्या करते हैं, ये डायनामो का काम करते हैं, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ द डायनामो इट प्रोड्यूस द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड. ओके, सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द कॉजेस ऑफ अर्थ मैग्नेटिज्म. नाउ वी हैव टू डिस्कस अबाउट द मैग्नेटिक एलिमेंट. जो मैग्नेटिक एलिमेंट है उसके बारे में हमको अभी एक्सप्लेन करना है. Now, there are some magnetic elements which are used to describe the Earth's magnetic field, total magnetic field completely with magnitude and direction. Okay, and that's why the physical quantity, like what are the magnetic elements? The physical quantity which determines the intensity of Earth's total magnetic field, that is B. Okay, completely, both in magnitude and direction, that elements are called as magnetic elements. Okay. In this, the first element is the angle of declination or magnetic declination. The first element is magnetic declination, which is represented by angle alpha और theta जो भी है. Okay. Declination हम theta लेते हैं यहाँ पे, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. Then second is the magnetic inclination, or it also called as angle of the which is represented by symbol phi यूज कर सकते हैं या डेल्टा भी यूज करते हैं. डेल्टा और phi, यहाँ पे थीटा और अल्फा, right? Then the third one is the horizontal component of Earth's magnetic field. Horizontal component of Earth's magnetic field. So these are the three elements. Because of this, we can completely explain the Earth magnetism with magnetic direction. So let's discuss one by one. The first one is the magnetic declination. Okay. The first element is magnetic declination. Actually, magnetic declination, the theta, is the angle made by the magnetic meridian and geographical meridian. Okay. So यहाँ पे पहले हम magnetic meridian draw करते हैं. This is the magnetic meridian. Let give some naming here. This is A, this is B, this is C and D. So ABCD is the magnetic meridian. ABCD is magnetic meridian. Okay, magnetic meridian क्या है? It is the plane perpendicular, okay, to the equator and passing along the magnetic axis. That plane is known as magnetic meridian. And another plane, that is geographical meridian. Then this is B dash, this is C dash, this is D. Okay, and there is some components. The Earth magnetic field is in the magnetic meridian. So Earth का जो total magnetic field है, that is in the magnetic meridian. Okay, so this is total magnetic field B. And what is the angle made by these two planes? ये जो angle है, this angle is known as the magnetic declination, theta or alpha. So let this is theta. Okay, and angle made by the component of Earth magnetic field, horizontal component. This is BH, is the horizontal component, and this is BB, that is the vertical component. Okay, but angle made by total magnetic field or resultant magnetic field B with horizontal component, that angle is known as delta, which we call the magnetic inclination or angle of B. So let's write one by one. Magnetic inclination, the angle made by magnetic meridian and geographical meridian. Is called as magnetic declination. Okay, so here that is denoted by theta. Here BAB dash, angle BAB dash is theta, that is angle of declination. Then the magnetic inclination. Next is magnetic inclination. It is the angle made by Angle made by what? The horizontal component of total magnetic field. Angle made by horizontal component of Earth magnetic field. Component of Earth magnetic field. With total magnetic field or resultant magnetic field. Okay, total or resultant magnetic field. And that angle is denoted by, okay, so here the angle is, नाम ले देंगे, give some name to this. Let this point be P. So P point लेंगे. The angle BAP, angle BAP is delta. Okay, called as magnetic inclination, and this angle is known as magnetic inclination. Or it's also called as angle of dip. So don't get confused in exam. Okay, angle of dip or magnetic inclination both are same, right? Dip at A. Angle of dip at point A. Point here, it is point A. Okay. Now draw the perpendicular from P on AB. Let this point is L. This is M. Okay. So draw PL perpendicular on AB. Okay. And PM perpendicular on AD. Okay. अभी हमको फाइंड करना है the horizontal component of the earth magnetic field, that is BH फाइंड करना है अभी. Okay. या एंगल ऑफ डेल्टा भी फाइंड कर सकते हैं. तो जस्ट टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट ऑफ दिस. Okay, now what is the horizontal component of Earth magnetic field? Now look at the diagram here. So this component, what is this component of the Earth magnetic field along the horizontal direction is called as the horizontal component of Earth magnetic field. It is horizontal component or component along component of Earth's total magnetic field, Earth's total magnetic field along the horizontal direction. Is called horizontal component of the Earth magnetic field, denoted by B suffix H. Okay. And what is the vertical component, that is AM? So AL is horizontal component of Earth, that is B suffix H, and AM is vertical component Earth magnetic field, which is denoted by B suffix B. Okay. From figure cos delta is equal to now look at here, cos delta is equal to adjacent upon hypotenuse, so AL upon AP. Okay, it can be written as AL upon AP, but AL upon AP, so what is AL? AL is BH, so BH upon AP. But AP क्या है? AP is the resultant magnetic field, that is B. So it can be written as BH is equal to B cos delta. Equation 1. Okay. So this is AP is equal to B. Now sin delta कॉन्फिगर साइन डेल्टा इज इक्वल टू, साइन डेल्टा कैसे निकालोगे, साइन डेल्टा इज अपोजिट, दैट इज अपोजिट यानी पीएल, ओके, पीएल अपॉन एपी, पीएल अपॉन एपी, but PL is parallel to what? PL is parallel to AM. PL is parallel to AM. So AM upon AP. But AM कितना? AM is vertical component, that is BB upon B. So this implies that. So BB vertical component is equal to B sin delta. Equation 2. Now adding equation 1 and 2, adding equation 1 and 2 we get okay, so let the remain लिखता हूँ, so we can add that, so squaring and adding is on squaring and adding in equation 1 and 2 we can write b square h plus b square v is equal to b square cos square delta plus b square sin square delta, okay, यहाँ पे कॉमन क्या निकलेगा, b square is common, cos square delta plus sin square delta, okay, और on the left hand side horizontal square of the horizontal component b square h plus b square v, this by trigonometry this will equal to 1, so we can write b square is equal to vertical square of the horizontal component b square h plus vertical component v. So to find the resultant magnetic field, okay, at point A, that will be the magnetic meridian. ये कौन सा है, ये जो मेरिडियन है, this is magnetic meridian, magnetic meridian. And this is geographical meridian. Geographical meridian. So B can be written as B is equal to square root of B square H plus B square V. And to find the direction, अगर direction find करना है, तो we can write here, मैं यहाँ पे लिखता हूँ direction, that is the tan of delta, tan delta is equal to BB, that is PL upon AL, okay, so PL upon AL, right, but PL is parallel to this AM upon AL, लेकिन AM क्या है, AM is a vertical component, so BB upon BH horizontal component, so delta is equal to, कभी कभी delta भी पूछा जा सकता है, which is called as the what we call that, magnetic inclination, that is magnetic inclination delta or angle of dip at point A. So delta is equal to tan inverse BB upon BH. So just take a screenshot of this. अभी हमको इसका अलग अलग केसेस देखना है, different cases we have to see. Now let us see the magnetic field at the different points at poles, okay, north pole and south pole of the earth magnetic field. So let's see the first case, case 1 at the magnetic south pole, at magnetic south pole. मैग्नेटिक साउथ पोल कहाँ पे होगा, ज्योग्राफिकली नॉर्थ पोल पे होगा, राइट, तो वर्टिकली अप होगा, ऊपर जाएगा वो, इट विल गो अप, मैग्नेटिक साउथ पोल ऊपर रहेगा, तो डेल्टा विल बी 90 डिग्री, ओके, देन देयर विल बी नो हॉरिजॉन्टल कंपोनेंट, देयर विल बी ओनली वर्टिकल कंपोनेंट ऑफ मैग्नेटिक फील्ड, सो PB is equal to, or P is equal to PV, and what about BH horizontal component, that will be 0. So in this case delta, that is the magnetic inclination or angle of dip, जो angle of dip होगा वो delta will be 90 degree. Okay. Then second case, at the magnetic north pole, और इसका जो डायरेक्शन होगा that will be upward. Okay, direction of magnetic will be upward. So magnetic north pole, that is niche, where the geographical south pole is there. So again, net magnetic field will be in the vertical direction only, BB. Okay, but downward होगा. And the horizontal component of the earth magnetic field, BH, again 0. Okay, but in this case delta will be how much? Delta is equal to, अभी देखो बच्चों यहाँ पे with the horizontal angle made by earth magnetic field with the horizontal, right? So this will be 90 degree, this is 180, and downward to the north pole will be 270 degree. Okay, so delta is equal to 270 degree. This is what the relation. Now the case 3 क्या है? At any point along the horizontal direction, okay, anywhere on the magnetic equator, anywhere on the magnetic equator, that is the plane perpendicular to the magnetic axis. Okay, that's called a magnetic equator or magnetic great circle बड़ा सर्कल. ग्रेड मतलब यहाँ पे बड़ा है, मैक्सिमम साइज सर्कल का. तो B is equal to PH, यहाँ पे वर्टिकल कॉम्पोनेंट 0 होगा, देयर विल ओनली हॉरिजॉन्टल कॉम्पोनेंट. B is equal to PH and BB is equal to 0. Okay, south along the south to north, And what about delta? Delta will be 0. So B is equal to BH. The angle made with this anywhere, इस तो मैग्नेटिक एक्सिस होगा, राइट, मैग्नेटिक इक्वेटर होगा, उसके along, not magnetic axis, magnetic equator, the plane perpendicular to the magnetic axis is known as magnetic equator. ये 3 केसेस आपको याद रखना है, इसके बेस पे कुछ MCQ पूछे जा सकते हैं एग्जाम में. Okay, now the next is the last part of this lesson, that is the magnetic maps. Okay, तो मैग्नेटिक मैप में बारे में हम डिस्कस करेंगे. Okay, now the last part of this lesson, that is the magnetic maps. Okay, जैसे हम ज्योग्राफिक मैप देखते हैं, राइट, या पॉलिटिकल मैप देखते हैं, राइट, और जो भी मतलब वैसे यहाँ पे मैग्नेटिक मैप होता है. सो व्हाट आर द मैग्नेटिक एलिमेंट्स जो है, जैसे कि एंगल ऑफ टिप है, एंगल ऑफ डिक्लिनेशन है, हॉरिजॉन्टल कंपोनेंट ऑफ अर्थ मैग्नेटिक फील्ड है. तो ये जो कंपोनेंट्स है, जो मैग्नेटिक कंपोनेंट्स है, दिस कंपोनेंट्स आर वैरी फ्रॉम प्लेस टू प्लेस ऑन दी अर्थ सरफेस. ओके, तो हमको अभी डिफाइन करना है कि कौन सी जगह पे दिस कंपोनेंट्स आर सेम, दिस कंपोनेंट्स आर इक्वल. ओके, तो लेट्स सी दैट द मैग्नेटिक एलिमेंट्स ऑफ द अर्थ, BH horizontal component, theta at the angle of declination, and delta angle of inclination vary from place to place. Also with time, the maps are providing these values at different locations are called magnetic maps. हम इसको क्या बोलते हैं? Magnetic maps. Okay, तो पहला मैप है या चार्ट है, that is the isomagnetic charts. What is the iso? Iso का मतलब होता है सेम. इसको याद रखना. Iso का मीनिंग क्या होता है? सेम. Okay, so magnetic maps drawn by joining the places with same value of particular element. Particular element मतलब इसमें से कोई भी एक particular element अगर सेम होगा, तो we can call that charts is called as isomagnetic charts. Simple. अभी इसमें अगर मान लो isodynamic lines है, okay, तो जो भी horizontal component है, if this horizontal component is same at some places, some locations, so the map drawn is called as the isodynamic lines. Okay, the line joining the places of the equal horizontal components, that is BH on magnetic map, okay, are known as isodynamic lines. Okay, तो डायनामिक अगर आइसो का मतलब होता है सेम, डायनामिक अगर वर्ड आया तो क्या करना है आपको? हॉरिजॉन्टल कंपोनेंट जहां पे सेम होगा लोकेशन पे, we can call that isodynamic lines. अभी आइसोगोनिक लाइंस, आइसोकोनिक लाइंस क्या है? The line joining the places of equal declination, that is theta, okay, are called as on the magnetic map. That maps are called as isogonic lines. Okay. Last वाला जो अक्लिनिक लाइंस, the line joining the places of equal inclination or angle of dip, जहाँ पे angle of dip same होगा on the earth surface, we can call that the अक्लिनिक lines. Okay. On magnetic maps are called as अक्लिनिक lines. तो ये जो डेल्टा का वैल्यू है, this delta is same, that will be the same delta, मतलब अक्लिनिक lines. Same theta, that is the angle of declination, we call isoconic. Same BH value, we can call isodynamic. And if any one of the element is same, तीनों में से कोई भी अगर element set होगा on the map, so we can call it isomagnetic charge. Okay, very simple. Now next we will have the numerical based on this. चलो हम numerical solve करते हैं. Okay, let's have the first numerical. Solve numerical given in the page number 226. Let's take to solve numerical. Example number 12.2. Earth magnetic field at the equator. Earth magnetic field at the equator is approximately 4 into 10 to minus 5 Tesla. Calculate your dipole moment. Okay, dipole moment है small m निकालना है या capital M निकालना है. Okay, we know the formula for this. So Earth equatorial magnetic field due to Earth dipole can be written as, so B equatorial, तो formula direct use करेंगे. B equatorial is equal to mu 0 upon 4 pi into small m upon distance cube. Okay, distance cube, that is r cube. So here हमको find m निकालना है. M is equal to B equatorial into 4 pi into r cube divided by mu 0. So just do the substitution here. यहाँ पे r मतलब radius of earth लेना पड़ेगा. So B equatorial दिया है. B equatorial कितना है? 4 into 10 to minus 5 Tesla. So 4 into 10 to minus 5 Tesla into 4 pi into r cube, that is 6.4 into 10 to 6 whole bracket cube divided by mu 0. Mu 0 is 4 pi into 10 to minus 7. 4 pi कट हो जाएगा और 10 to minus 7 ऊपर जाके पॉजिटिव हो जाएगा. ओके, तो ये 10 to minus 5 और 10 to 7 तो बन जाएगा 10 to 2 और इसका 10 to 18 मतलब 20 हो जाएगा, राइट. सो इट विल बी, after solving this you will get 4 into 10 to minus 5 into 6.4 whole bracket cube into 10 to 18 into 10 to 7. After solving this, इसका क्यूब लेना पड़ेगा 6.4 का. ओके, then it can be calculated 1.05. आप लॉग टेबल से सॉल्व कर सकते हो. into 10 to 22. Dipole moment, that is small m, that is ampere meter square is the unit. तो ये आपको सॉल्व करना है लॉग टेबल से. So this is what the answer. Okay. Okay, so last numerical of today's lecture. That is, let's read out the numerical. This solve numerical. Example 12.3. At a given place on the earth, a bar magnet of magnetic moment, that is magnetic dipole moment, m bar, is kept horizontal in the east-west direction. Usually क्या होता है कि we are just taking in the direction north. यहाँ पे east west direction रखा bar magnet. P and Q are the two neutral points. We know that neutral points are those points where the resultant magnetic field is 0. That points are called as neutral points due to the magnetic field of this magnet, and BH is the horizontal component of the earth magnetic field. Okay, now what they ask to find first, calculate the angles between position vector of P and Q. Already they have mentioned where P and Q are there. Okay, with the direction of M. तो चलो अभी डायग्राम ड्रॉ कर लेते. So the diagram will be like this. ईस्ट वेस्ट डायरेक्शन पे दे हैव टेकन द मैग्नेटिक बार और बार मैग्नेट of the dipole moment, right? So I will take, this is south pole, this is north pole of the bar magnet. So magnetic dipole moment will in this direction from south to north. ये आएगा magnetic dipole moment, right? So this is the west, this is east. अगर ये साउथ नॉर्थ लिया तो वेस्ट और ईस्ट होगा, राइट। ये जो दो पॉइंट है, these two points are the neutral points. Let's join this passing through origin. Opposite point यहाँ पे आएगा. So this point is Q, this point is E. Okay. So यहाँ पे to resolve it two components, vertical component, and this is what the result is. So this angle is, this will be alpha, this will be theta. Alpha for P, this will be alpha P. This is theta P. Already we have derived the expression for the magnetic moment, okay, for magnetic induction at any point, arbitrary point पे, वो वाला फॉर्मूला हमको यहाँ पे यूज करना पड़ेगा. So this can be written as, so this will be alpha q. ये जो एंगल बना है यहाँ पे, this angle is alpha q, this is alpha q, और ये जो एंगल है, this is theta q. ओके, यहाँ पे अल्फा क्यू प्लस थीटा क्यू विल बी टोटल कितना आएगा 270 डिग्री, और यहाँ पे जो अल्फा पी प्लस थीटा पी आएगा प्लस थीटा पी विल बी 90 डिग्री, दोनों का एडिशन यहाँ पे 90 डिग्री. ओके, सो दिस इज व्हाट द डायरेक्शन ऑफ बी मैग्नेटिक फील्ड, direction of horizontal magnetic field PH. Okay, from the horizontal direction. So this is the north, south of the bar magnet, and these are the position vector RP. This is the position vector RQ. We have to find the angle between these two. Okay, दोनों के लिए angle निकालना है. In the angle between what they asked, find. Calculate the angle between position vector of P and Q with direction of magnetic dipole moment. तो magnetic dipole moment के साथ जो डायगोनल बनाया है वो एंगल निकालना है. ओके, so the first formula, that is, so this is alpha p plus theta p at P, this is alpha q plus theta q is 270 at Q, this is at P. Okay, then we know the formula. हमारे पास फॉर्मूला है. फॉर्मूला क्या है? tan of alpha is equal to 1/2 tan of theta. Okay, so this can be written as tan of theta is equal to 2 times tan alpha. Okay, so this can be written as, यहाँ पे अल्फा क्या लिखेंगे? अल्फा p, और अल्फा इज इक्वल टू 90 माइनस थीटा, 90 माइनस थीटा लेंगे पहले केस में. सो 2 tan ऑफ 90 माइनस थीटा. सो 90 माइनस थीटा क्या आएगा? tan ऑफ 90 माइनस थीटा. दिस कैन बी रिटन एज, एंड दूसरा आएगा tan ऑफ थीटा इज इक्वल टू, थीटा क्यों ले लो इसको, विच विल बी 2 tan 270 माइनस थीटा. Okay, so tan theta is equal to अभी tan of 270 minus theta या 90 minus theta, that will be cot theta, so plus minus 2 cot theta. Okay, यहाँ पे cot को इधर लेके आओ, so tan theta upon cot theta is equal to plus minus 2. Okay, तो 2 लिया तो भी चलेगा, right? Then रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ कॉट क्या होता है? tan. तो tan into tan square theta, which will be tan square theta is equal to 2. Okay, tan square theta is equal to 2. Then what will be the tan of theta? Simply tan of theta. Tan theta is equal to plus minus root. Okay. So theta is equal to tan inverse of root 2, which will be plus minus the square, which will be 54 degree 44 minutes. Okay, so this got a theta, then 180 minus theta is equal to 180 minus 54. ये पूरा कितना है? पूरा 180 है ना, इस टोटल इज 180. हमको विद डायपोल मोमेंट निकालना है, विद एम निकालना है. तो 180 में से सब्ट्रैक्ट होगा, दिस थीटा विल बी सब्ट्रैक्टेड. सो 54 डिग्री 44 मिनट्स. ओके, सो दिस विल बी द, सो थीटा इज इक्वल टू 116 डिग्री 4 मिनट्स. ये आ गया, राइट. दो वैल्यू मिला है यहाँ पे. थीटा इज इक्वल टू 54 डिग्री 44 मिनट, एंड द एंगल मेड विथ डायपोल मोमेंट विल बी दिस वन, 116 डिग्री 4 मिनट्स. दिस इज व्हाट द एंगल मेड बाय पोजीशन वेक्टर विथ डायपोल मोमेंट m. तो जस्ट टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट. दूसरा यहाँ पे आएगा, मैं इसको रब कर देता हूँ, इसका काम नहीं है. Now we have to calculate the magnetic dipole moment, small m निकालना है. तो हमारे पास मैग्नेटिक फील्ड इंडक्शन एट आर्बिट्रेरी पॉइंट का फॉर्मूला पता है. B at any point can be defined as mu 0 upon 4 pi into, क्या फॉर्मूला है? m upon r cube into square root of 3 cos square theta plus 1. Okay, 3 cos square theta plus 1 ये फॉर्मूला है. लेकिन यहाँ पे हमको cos पता नहीं, cos निकालना पड़ेगा. अगर tan पता है, if you know the tan square, right, यहाँ पे जो tan square is equal to 2 है, तो इसको उल्टा कर लिया तो या इसको sec स्क्वायर फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं. tan square कैन बी रिटन इन टर्म्स ऑफ sec स्क्वायर थीटा. अगर sec स्क्वायर मिल गया तो cos स्क्वायर मिल जाएगा. cos स्क्वायर हम डायरेक्टली यहाँ पे सब्स्टिट्यूट कर सकते हैं. तो गिवन में यहाँ पे क्या क्या दिया है? इन द गिवन वैल्यू r इज इक्वल टू 1 मीटर, और भी दिया है हॉरिजॉन्टल कंपोनेंट भी दिया है. bh इज इक्वल टू, ये bh का फॉर्मूला है. bh is equal to 3.5 okay, into 10 raised to 3.5 into 10 raised to minus 5 टेस्ला की वैल्यू भी दी है, राइट. तो अभी हमको पता है tan स्क्वायर थीटा इज इक्वल टू 2. ओके, बट sec स्क्वायर थीटा इज इक्वल टू 1 प्लस tan स्क्वायर थीटा. ओके, सो वी कैन राइट 1 plus 2 is 3, 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Sec square theta can be written as 1 upon cos square theta, which is equal to 3. So how can we write? This implies cos square theta is equal to 1 by 3. यहाँ पे cos theta निकालने की जरूरत नहीं, क्योंकि हमको cos square theta डायरेक्ट यहाँ पे लगने वाला है. ओके, तो लेट्स मेक दी स्मॉल m एज अ सब्जेक्ट. हमको डायपोल मोमेंट निकालना है और BH दिया है. तो लेट्स राइट द फॉर्मूला फॉर the dipole moment as a subject. M is equal to B magnetic field, horizontal component magnetic field, into R cube divided by root of 3 cos square theta plus 1, और क्या रहेगा? into 4 pi upon rho 0. यहाँ पे सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे बाय सब्स्टिट्यूटिंग द वैल्यू ऑफ दिस. सो BH कितना है? 3.5 into 10 raised to minus 5 multiplied by 4 pi divided by 3 cos square theta. Cos square का वैल्यू है 1 by 3 plus 1 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय न्यू जीरो का वैल्यू कितना है 4 पाई इंटू 10⁻⁷ तो 4 पाई कट, क्या बचेगा यहाँ पे, ये 3 भी कट हो जाएगा तो √2 आ जाएगा यहाँ पे। तो डायपोल मोमेंट M इज इक्वल टू 3.5 इंटू 10⁻⁵ डिवाइड बाय यहाँ पे क्या आएगा √2। ओके, आफ्टर सॉल्विंग दिस यू गेट द वैल्यू, क्या मिलेगा इसका, ये जो 10⁻⁷ ऊपर जाएगा 10⁻⁷ बन जाएगा उसका। देन after solving this we'll be getting final answer will be 350 upon √2 which is equal to √2 कितना 1.4 तो आएगा 247.5 ampere meter square. So this is the magnetic dipole moment. Okay, so आज बस इतना ही. In the next lecture or next class, next chapter will be the properties of matter, lesson number 6. Thank you. Have a good day.